Hello, Mama Valia.
Lisa, Sunshine, can you come over to visit me?
Could it be tomorrow because my folks will be back soon and I need to finish a cake?
It's very important. It concerns your mother.
I'll be there soon.
Elizabeth pulled my pigtails again, even though I told him not to. I told him you'd show him what's what, and he would really get it from you, right?
And today we made little vases out of something. They said it was out of papier-mâché. Dad!
Why are you lagging behind?
It's the vase. I have a vase for Mom right here. Is it pretty?
It's fine.
Only it's a big secret for now. I'll paint it all really nicely and then I will give it to my mom.
Hurry up already, your mother's waiting at home.
Kalina, is that you?
Sergey, man.
Border post! Everyone to arms!
I don't care, it's not my frontier.
Pavel! How long has it been since we last met?
I'd say about 100 years.
We should celebrate our reunion, huh?
Sure. Done deal.
Pavel, my man.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, Lisa. Sorry for yanking you out of the house, my dear. I have to be at the district education office tomorrow morning. And as mentioned, it's urgent.
It's okay. I'm really very glad to see you. I kept meaning to drop by, but...
Don't make excuses, I understand. Family, work, plans for the future, I know. And the orphanage is, after all, the past. Here. This came for you, this morning.
Voronina T.A. Who's that?
That's your mother. At least that's what she wrote in the personal note to me. And it's in your file, too.
Hello, my daughter. This is a photo of me and your father.
He left me when he found out I was pregnant. I wanted to have an abortion, but the doctors didn't recommend it. So I gave birth, but left you in the orphanage. I can name 100 reasons why I did it, but none will be an excuse. I never married. I had no other children. I'm very ill and will die soon. I won't ask forgiveness, I have no right. Why am I writing? It is simple. Your father, Viktor Mikhailovich Lazovsky, is a very well-off man. Maybe he'll want to help you in life. Farewell.
Tanya, our relationship was a mistake. I'm too young to become a father. Most importantly, I don't love you. Don't write or call me again. This money is for an abortion. It should be enough. I checked. Goodbye. "25 whole years had to pass before she decided to find me, huh?"
Well, it's not that hard. Since there aren't many orphanages in our area, and if she wanted...
If she wanted? Well then, if she's ill, I'll visit her, of course.
She died 2 days ago. Cancer. I called the hospital. The letter took too long to arrive. The funeral is tomorrow, and if you want to, you can pay your respects.
No.
Listen, Lisa, let's find out who your father is. Who is this Viktor Mikhailovich Lazovsky? What does he do? Where is he now?
I don't care.
You lured me in. You said my Lisa is an amazing cook. And it turns out I have to get something to eat by myself.
Tell me, isn't this snack good? Wait, you'll see. We'll have some tea and cake.
Wait, don't touch the cake. Mom made it for someone's anniversary party. The cake is for money, see?
Hey, don't boss me around. March to your room now. Get going. Here you go. Come on. Have a bite now. Well, get out.
There's no break between the first two shots. Come on.
Oh. That's Lisa.
Kalinin Pavel Nikolaevich?
Yes, that's me.
We're here, about the debt.
Here, look. Lazovsky, Viktor Mikhailovich. He's the head of Lazovsky Company, which develops granite quarries. It seems that he's married, and he has no children at all, only a younger brother, Vitaly.
Mama Valya. I'm not interested in this at all. You see, Pasha and Vasilisa are hungry at home. I didn't get dinner made at all, and the client is supposed to come to pick up the cake today.
How much do you still owe for the crashed truck, and for how long?
Oh, if only it were just the truck. The driver of that Mercedes Pasha crashed into. He sued for such a huge sum of money that I think we'll be paying him our whole lives.
Listen, Lisa, it seems like your father could clearly help you out with solving your problem.
No, he wouldn't.
Here's a number. It's his office.
I don't need this father or any of his big money. We'll manage, see? Bye, Mama. See you.
Goodbye, dear Lisa.
Guys, I promise you, I'll pay tomorrow or the day after.
Pavel Nikolaevich, we don't need tomorrow or the day after. We needed it yesterday, the day before. Got it? Start packing. Get your suitcases ready.
Buddy, come on, be a human being, huh?
Oh, a sympathizer? Then help your buddy.
Listen, let's make a deal.
It's Pavel Nikolaievич's wife.
What's going on here?
Mommy! Mommy! These men are taking away all of our things from our house, Mommy.
Pasha, did you call the police?
There's no need.
We are the police. We are the service 911. We help to pack people's stuff so it's faster. Eh?
Sweetheart, go play in your room.
I'm telling you it's all legal. See, your husband took out a loan secured by this apartment.
Tell me, why did you do that?
Because it had to be done, Lisa.
My friends, just save the angry scenes for later, would you? Right now, we need to vacate the premises, okay? All payment deadlines passed long ago.
What do you mean it passed? The court was 10 days ago, which means we still have 6 whole months to pay any damages. Pasha, why so silent?
Ah, the damages have nothing to do with this. Simply nothing at all. Read carefully. 2 months ago, your husband took a loan to buy a truck.
Pasha? You said you got a job driving someone else's truck for money. And it turns out that you actually bought it?
Yes, I bought it. I was sick of working for those bloodsuckers. I wanted to be my own boss. It was solid business, I know it, okay?
Pasha, you were hauling a full load of quality office equipment. Now we have to pay for that. You're the owner. What have you done? What will we do now?
How could I know that Mercedes would cut me off?
Pavel, well, I'll go.
Go.
Listen up. I sold the room allotted to me in the orphanage, and then I put all that money into this apartment that we share. So it's in fact our joint property. Therefore, without my consent, you have no right to put it up as collateral.
According to the papers, the responsible householder is Pavel Kalinin. He agreed to all the terms of the loan agreement, his signature, and he took the money. Signature. Now, to pay back the loan. You could always sue your husband, but I don't recommend it. You'll lose anyway.
Bloodsuckers are bloodsuckers.
Where are we supposed to get that kind of money?
How should I know? Just borrow it. From someone you know, huh? Or maybe get a loan at a bank.
So you mean that you can postpone payment after all?
Well, if you at least cover, let's say, the full amount of interest. We can give you about 2 weeks, maybe. But after that, that's it. Either the apartment or the money. Exactly. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Mom, I've got a surprise for you. Can you guess what it is?
Well, what kind?
It's a secret for now.
Interesting. Yes, Anna Petrovna. How are you? The cake is almost ready.
Mom! Dad and Uncle Sergey ruined the cake.
What?
Check.
All in.
Call.
Straight flush.
If I were you, I wouldn't rush. Royal. Flush. Damn!
My, oh my, oh my. Aren't you ashamed of littering here?
Please don't hit me, Spitzer Arkadyevich.
Calm down now, Vitaly. Listen, no one is going to hurt you for now. Though we should, right, huh? I think we really should hurt you. You're a bad boy, ill-mannered, yeah? Weren't you taught that debts must be repaid?
But what if I had won just now?
You've got 2 weeks.
Meaning?
If in 2 weeks you do not repay the debt, next time we will be meeting at a funeral. Yours, of course. I wouldn't advise you to run. I'll get you anywhere you hide. Vitaly, you know a gambling debt is a sacred thing, don't you? Right? Huh? Pick up the trash.
You know, I barely slept for 2 days making that cake. I let the client down, lost the money. I'm busting my back to pay off your debts, counting every penny. Every last penny I earned.
Looks like not every penny, since you paid the interest so easily to those freaks in their fancy suits.
How can you not be ashamed of yourself? I was saving that money little by little to take Vasilisa to the sea. And you?
What about me, huh? I was doing it for you and Vasilisa, by the way, you ungrateful woman. I decided to start a business.
I can't listen to this.
I wanted to do shipments. If it weren't for that damned Mercedes, we would be living fine.
Enough! Stop always shifting your guilt onto other people. You see, You've never once lasted more than a couple months at any job. And it's always someone else's fault.
Shut your stupid mouth!
You started a business. Well, tell me what kind of businessman are you, because you act first and think later.
Moron!
Oh my. It was my surprise for you. He broke my surprise for you.
Vasilisa, tell me what's wrong. Well, it isn't my fault, girl. Why are you crying?
Here we go again. Not your fault. You ruin everything you touch like a real loser.
You see, Tanyusha? Daddy's not really at fault. He's not to blame that it is broken, but I'm very upset because it took me a week to make this papier-mâché.
Papier-mâché, Vasilisa. Don't cry. Tomorrow we'll definitely fix your vase, okay?
And paint it?
Absolutely.
I really love you, Mommy.
I love you too, dear. Can I sleep here tonight?
I absolutely don't mind that, Mommy.
And those men who came today, they won't take my dearest rabbit Tanyusha away from me.
Why would they?
Because if they want to take our home away from us, they might try to take my sweet little rabbit away from me as well.
They won't. No one's taking anything from us, dear. No one. I know where to find the money.
Hi, little brother. Tell me how your company is doing. Anything new?
If you suddenly feel like actually working, the head of PR position is still open. Moreover, I promised our father to hire you. The job is yours if you decide you want it.
I've told you 100 times I'm not interested. And I've never lived by father's rules, and I'm not going to start now.
So then you're not going to honor our father's memory at all?
Why not respect his memory? 20%. I respect him exactly the 20% he left me in the will, you see? You inherited everything else, so respect him 4 times more.
And where are your 20%, remind me?
Yeah, I know, brother. I squandered it and I wasted it, but I deeply repent and sincerely beg for your forgiveness.
All right, enough clowning. Let's get to the point. I've got a meeting very soon.
Well, here's what I want now. I'm out of money, boss. Yes, I'm completely out of cash. The startup was a total failure. Guess I'll have to go work the streets.
Clown. Write an IOU. And another one.
Oh, Viktor Mikhailovich,
Here you go.
Yelizaveta Kalinina has come to see you on private business, okay? It's only a personal matter, and I told the lady that she needs an appointment.
Yes, thanks, I'll handle it.
Mm-hmm.
Later, brother.
Come on in. Here, please have a seat. But I didn't know anything.
Not true. You knew. You abandoned a pregnant woman and tossed her money for an abortion.
But I didn't write that. Here, have a look now. Here.
That handwriting is different.
Exactly. May I photograph the note next to the letter?
Of course.
I loved Tanya very much. I was totally crazy about her. She was 7 years older than I was, but that didn't matter to me one bit. I wanted to marry her no matter what. I loved her very deeply. But then, I got a similar letter from her. Just like this one. She said that she was married to someone, and that our relationship was just a pleasant little fling, while her husband was away on a long business trip. And she asked me not to bother her and not to interfere with her life.
Did you see each other after that?
No. By the time I got the letter, she had already left to an undisclosed location. But I truly didn't know anything about the baby. That is you.
I understand. Excuse me, I'll take these. I'll keep them safe.
But you know, I'm very happy that you've turned up today, really I am. I just need to get accustomed to the idea that I have a daughter now, understand?
Of course. I'm sorry, I'm in a hurry. I need to pick up my daughter from kindergarten.
So I have a granddaughter too?
Her name is Vasilisa. She's 5. Goodbye.
I'm so glad you changed your mind. How did your father receive you?
Fine. Even well. He's nothing like a scoundrel who abandoned a pregnant woman. And as for the note, it turns out he didn't write it. I compared the handwriting.
That's not the main thing now, you know. So tell me, Lisa, will he help pay off the debts?
I didn't have the heart to talk to him about this. I went there exactly for that, to ask for a loan. But in the end, I couldn't.
Oh, girl, why couldn't you? Who will help you if not him?
I don't know, Mama Valia. Well, goodbye then.
Goodbye, Lisa.
Victor, why didn't you call to say you were coming home? I'd have hurried dinner. You must be hungry, dear.
It's okay. First, I need to check something, you see.
Ah? What is it, huh?
I love you, dear.
And I love you. Very much.
Oh, dear mother.
Victor! Dinner's ready, come on.
Later, Rita. Please sit down now. I need to talk to you, dearest.
Mom, who's that with you?
That's not me. That's my mother.
Oh, so is that lady my grandmother? Mom, when are we going to visit my grandma?
She's gone, sweetie. Remember I told you that I grew up alone in an orphanage?
Peekaboo!
Let's go.
Oh, where are we scattering to? Don't you like me anymore? Well, What's the matter with you two?
You're disgusting.
Yeah? Well, you know, you didn't say that at all. Back when I took you away from that utter hellhole 7 long years ago, I remember you were very grateful at the time.
Dad, don't you start yelling at Mom.
Sweetheart, go to your room, please. I'll be right there. First of all, the orphanage was perfectly clean because we worked hard to keep it that way. Second, if not for my room in a communal flat, we wouldn't have this apartment. And third, stop drinking. You're quickly turning into a wreck. I see you've developed a taste for it, but you won't hit me ever again.
So Mom did the classic thing. She wrote one thing to me and another to Tatiana. You can see here.
Did she write it herself?
No, I know her handwriting well. She asked someone to help her write these notes.
Why are you sure Mom had something to do with it?
Because she always insisted Tanya wasn't right for me, and that Tanya she wanted to become part of our extremely wealthy family for the money. And besides, the pages are from the same day planner. Mom loved those notebooks.
Victor, do you love her? I mean, Tanya, do you think about her?
Rita, what? Well, you know that Tanya, she was my very first love. My first woman. But she became a disappointment and pain. Well, it was like I'd been burned out inside. I didn't believe in anything or anyone. Until I met you, Rita. It's just that this girl, Lisa, well, she's my daughter.
Yes. Yes, I understand what you mean. I've never been able to give you a child.
Rita, we've talked about this many, many times, my dearest. And you know I'm extremely happy with you.
Are you sure about her?
Believe me, the photo and letters are genuine.
She could really be a scammer.
Hello? Yes. Nice to meet you, too. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, all the best.
Who was that?
That was the director of the orphanage, the one where Lisa grew up. She said Lisa has serious financial problems.
Oh, Victor, I think that girl, she needs your money rather than your fatherly love.
Well, dear, she didn't mention money at all. And I don't think that she is that kind of person. I feel I should help my daughter.
Well, I think that you should do a DNA test.
A good idea. But how can I do this? Simply tell her, honey, I want to check whether you're really lying to me or not.
Yes, we could do that. Or simply invite her over for tea, then take the cup she drank from, and that's more than enough for a test.
Here.
Is this the house?
Yes, it's the house.
Oh, wow. Mom, let's go faster. It's beautiful. It's lovely.
Come in, don't be shy.
Hello, Lisa.
Hello, nice to meet
Hi.
you.
Hello, how are
Hi.
you?
All right then. Sorry I brought my daughter. We have a quarantine at the kindergarten. No one to leave her with. And you called,
Mom?
said it was urgent.
Mom, is this a museum?
And someone forgot to say hello.
Oh, hello. Victor Mikhailovich and you are Rita, Veni. Mom, I forgot.
Veniaminovna.
Veniaminovna, but you can just call me Rita. And what's your name?
I'm Vasilisa.
Really? Vasilisa the Beautiful?
Tell me, why did you think this is a museum?
I've been to a museum with Mom. It's really quite pretty there, too. And there are paintings hanging, like yours.
You know everything.
My mom puts my paintings on the walls as well. And she puts them on the fridge, too.
Will you draw one for me? I'll hang it on the fridge, too, like your mom.
Easily. Do you have any pencils and paper that I can use for this? I need those.
I think we'll find some. Let's look. Come on, let's go look, okay? And Mom and Victor Mikhailovich will talk. Come on.
Okay.
Lisa, let's go to my office now. This way.
So pencils. Where do we keep pencils?
Come in. Here, this is the letter I got from Tanya, your mother, so long ago. It was 26 years ago.
Strange. She didn't write this letter, though the paper looks like it's from the same notebook.
I have no doubt that my mother was behind everything, including this letter. But there's no way to ask her now. She died 9 years ago, you see.
I'm sorry.
So how have you lived these past 25 years?
Different ways. After I completed my 9th year of school, I entered culinary school. Now, I'm a cook in a school cafeteria. Well, and that's where I met Pavel. My husband, he came to eat lunch. I didn't know real life at all. I wanted family, I wanted warmth. Pasha seemed kind, reliable. We married. Just 1 short month after that.
Something wrong?
No, all good.
Well then, let's have some tea.
Yes.
Well, your proposal is indeed very tempting, I must say. Indeed.
So what do you say, huh?
Decisions like this really aren't made on the spot. Give me a couple of days, Spitzin Arkadievich.
Of course, Victor Mikhailovich. I will be eagerly awaiting your call.
Goodbye.
Yes, all the best.
Good luck.
Well, what do you think, Andre?
Mr. Spitzin is laying it on very smooth, Victor.
Indeed. Listen up. Please find out everything you can about this Mr. Spitzin. Everything.
Okay, is that all?
No, I also have a personal request. Here's the thing. In my youth, I had a passionate affair. And it turned out that this affair resulted in me having a daughter who I never knew. I had no idea.
Are you absolutely sure she's your daughter?
99% certain according to the DNA paternity test. And I'm asking you to handle all the documents, to legally and officially recognize Lisa as my naturally born genetic daughter.
All right, I'll do it.
And one more thing. My wife Rita and I have decided to keep it secret and not to tell anyone until the procedure has been successfully finished.
This news especially might not please your brother, you know.
He'll live, and that's not all. Let me explain something. I need to clarify the situation regarding a shady loan taken by some person called Pavel Nikolaevich Kalinin.
Where did you get this?
I made this cake myself.
You shouldn't have. There are plenty of sweets in the house.
What a beautiful cake that is. You spoil us, Lisa. Rita and I won't fit through the door soon, but it's okay.
Oh, please. No danger of that happening, sir.
So you're still calling me sir? Look now. Vasilisa the Beautiful switched to be informal long ago.
I'm just not used to it yet. It's still hard to believe I have a father, like you. And Rita, you're amazing people. Well, when I open my pastry shop, you'll come have breakfast with me, right?
You're dreaming of having a pastry shop?
Uh-huh. Since cooking school. And I know what it'll be like. Small, intimate, very cozy. Sooner or later, I'll open this cute little shop. You'll see. You will.
Well then, you will get your pastry shop.
That's not what I meant, though, sir.
No. Quit your cafeteria job and start looking for a place for your pastry shop. You are my daughter, and there's no reason not to. And also tell me, when do we meet the son-in-law? Will we?
It's complicated. Pavel, well, his work is in shifts. After work, he really needs to rest up. In short, he works hard.
Yeah. Ah, you're no good at lying, Lisa. It's wonderful, my dear. A beautiful thing. I know all about you too. Or at least almost everything there is to know. No one will take your apartment away. I've already paid off the loan you took. We could fight that shady loan company, but... You see, well, it's not just any regular company, okay? There are real gangsters standing behind it. And I really don't want you and Vasilisa to be in even the slightest bit of danger. Do you understand this? And well, as for the accident, I think that Pavel should probably pay for that himself. One more thing. At our first meeting, Rita and I noticed a bruise on your face. Where from? Tell me. How did it happen? Maybe get a divorce. Or maybe you feel you still love him.
No.
Well then, good. My lawyer will take care of your divorce, Lisa.
It just feels wrong to divorce him. Pavel has a lot of problems. It's like I'm abandoning him in trouble.
You idealist. Pavel is a grown man. Let him learn to answer for his actions. Here's what we'll do. We'll leave your apartment to him, completely. Let him deal with his own life, and you'll live here.
Come along now.
What's this? A biker?
Hooray, hooray, we'll live here. Yay, yay, we're going to live
What's this
here.
indulgence?
Victor and Rita gave it to me as a present.
Thank you.
So go get your documents and things, and Vasilisa and I will wait here and get your room ready for you. And then Vasilisa, Rita, and I will go out for a nice long walk and have some ice cream together.
It's too fast.
Mom, just don't forget Tanyusha. I want to ride with him on the bike. It's so much fun.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right then.
Careful, dear.
And listen, Kirill, the head of my security, will go with you to the apartment in order to avoid any and all problems. Whatever happens, take only what is necessary. Don't bring extra. We'll buy you everything else. You're starting a new life. We're all starting a new life. A life of joy, a life of family. See you soon.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
What's going on? Where are you going to now? Where's the kid?
Pavel, I'm leaving. Vasilisa will live with me.
You're not going anywhere.
Pavel, stop it.
I said you're not going anywhere.
Cool down, man.
Oh. Hello, you goon.
Hello.
You little bitch. First you turned the girl against me, and now you have brought your lover here too, you slut.
Pavel, calm down. Pavel. Pavel.
Just chill out, you asshole. And leave Lisa alone, jerk. Got it?
Wow. Yay!
Well, girls, do you like it?
I like it very much.
In a month or two, the hyacinths will bloom and they will fill the room with an amazing fragrance. I adore these flowers.
Rita actually grows them herself. She even bred a new variety.
Yes. Rita. Dad. Thank you.
Come on, Lisa, let's plan tomorrow. How about we hit the stores then? And a beauty salon to glam you up, okay? Everything will be fine, really. It'll be okay. Wait.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Who
Peekaboo! Thanks very much, Andre. And now, Lisa is my daughter officially, too. Yelizaveta Viktorovna. I will introduce her to everyone we know at the birthday party for Rita. By the way, we're expecting you and Lena, too.
Thanks.
So what about this Spitzin? Maybe there is a hidden agenda?
A criminal organization at that. You see, Mr. Spitzin needs a legit business with a spotless reputation to sign all of the contracts that he needs and launder dirty money on the side.
Yeah. That's exactly what I suspected. Ask my secretary to call and tell him I decline his tempting offer. Yes, indeed. Well, tempting, as one may put it. Come in.
Hello, Father. You called me?
Yes, Lisa, come over here and meet Andrei Vladimirovich Kuzovlev, our lawyer. He'll take care of handling your divorce and represent your interests in general. He's in your corner.
Nice to meet you.
Let's go, Lisa. Let's not disturb your father.
Okay.
Not disturb your father. I'm listening.
Unbelievable. Why on earth did she decide to get a divorce? We've got problems and she's ducking out? Your joint problems have all been settled. As stated in the paperwork, the truck loan has been paid off. You will have to handle your other messes yourself. No. Thanks, I guess. But that won't do. I need to talk to my wife. Where is she? Where'd she hide my daughter? I'm not authorized to discuss this matter with you. Here's the deal. I won't give a divorce. Until I see Lisa, I'm not going to sign the divorce papers. That's your right. But I advise you to think. Goodbye. Advise, he says. What a lousy advisor. Bodya, help me out. I need to see where that car is going.
So tail it. It's not my business.
Come on. Lisa ran off and took my daughter. Her lover's in that car. I want to know where Vasilisa is. Come on.
Peekaboo.
Young lady, I'm sorry. Thought you were the smartest? Thought I wouldn't find you?
Let's go. Leave, Pasha. We have nothing to talk about.
What do you mean, nothing? You're my wife, for the record. I didn't give you a divorce, and I won't. Tell that to your lawyers or whoever they are to you.
I'm trying to understand, but I can't. How could I have married you?
What I can understand is how I married you. Because of you, my whole life went down the drain.
You know that's not true. You've been drinking again. I get that there's no point talking to you now, but I'll just ask this. Leave Vasilisa and me alone.
And why on earth do you think that I should leave my daughter?
Because a father like you isn't what she needs today. It's not.
That's not for you to decide. You got used to living in orphanages. Want to leave your daughter without a father too? Or dump her in an orphanage too so she won't bother you? We're not finished yet.
Now I'll finish with you. Andrei, take Lisa away. Vasilisa is already at home. And what was that misunderstanding? Now listen to me carefully. You will never go near Lisa again, clear? Otherwise, that loan you took from the gangsters will surface again. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I understand.
Now get out of here.
Andrei Vladimirovich, who was applauding. Do you know him?
Yes. That's Vitaly, your father's younger brother.
So my uncle?
Yes, but he mustn't know that for now.
Why?
That's your father's decision, and I don't discuss his decisions. In time, you'll sort everything out yourself, but for now, just take my advice. Stay away from Vitaly Lozovsky.
Very strange.
There's nothing strange here. Viktor Mikhailovich is only going to publicly present you as his daughter only when absolutely all the documents are finalized. Because of Vitaly's impulsiveness, your father is trying to insure himself against unpleasant surprises from him. I hope you understand you've become a potential heir to a considerable fortune.
Honestly, I'm not very interested in that. Much more important is that my daughter and I ended up in a home where we're loved and cared for.
So what kind of no-rules brawl happened here?
Well, had to put a certain loudmouth in his place.
You did that pretty well. And who's the beauty our lawyer let inside? A girlfriend? What about his wife?
You've only got one theory in your head. That's Lisa, a distant relative of Rita's. She'll live with us for a few months, with her child, until her divorce is finalized.
So it was her husband making a scene here?
Yes. Wait for me in the office. I'll be right there.
Okay, I'll wait.
Your uncle Vitaly has arrived.
Andrei Vladimirovich advised me to keep my distance from him.
It's good advice. I've never met a more brazen person in my life. I can't stand him at all.
I was thinking, girls. How about you three go to the warm sea?
Wow. Mom, did you tell Uncle Victor about what our dream is? Hooray! We're going to the sea! We're going to the sea! To the sea! We're going to the sea!
Thailand. Too bad you're not coming with us.
Yes, a pity. But Victor and I never separate, so another time we'll all go together.
Hello, and we're going to the sea in 5 days.
Great. Congratulations.
Thank you. And who are you?
I'm his brother.
So that means you're...
It turns out wonderfully. Now it's time to let Uncle Vitaly and me talk. Is that all right with you?
Okay, bye, Uncle Vitaly.
Bye, little girl.
I'm not little girl. I'm Vasilisa.
Quite the gifts you're giving to Rita's distant relatives.
And what did you expect?
Is the position you promised me still open?
Oh, interesting. Have you decided something?
You said yourself. Enough fooling around. I decided enough.
Well then, good job. You can start Monday. What do you think?
Great.
By the way, you didn't forget Rita's birthday is the day after tomorrow, did you? Attendance mandatory. I'm preparing a surprise for everyone.
I'll definitely come.
Problems?
No. Sorry, I've got things to do. Gotta go.
Hello, Spitsin Arkadyevich. You wrote that.
2 weeks have passed. Where's the money?
I'll find the money, I promise. It's just such a big amount. You can't get it that fast. I came to an agreement with my brother. I'll be doing business.
What business? What are you talking about? Money now, today, or else you'll have only yourself to blame. Right, Boxer?
I'll pay back the money. Honestly, the day after tomorrow is my brother's wife's birthday, and he'll be in a good mood.
2 days. 2 days. That's it. Go. You're free to go. Go, go. Don't get in the way.
Spitzin Arkadjevich, I don't really understand. What's this charade for? Why not turn up the heat like usual?
The younger Lazovsky is my plan B. His brother is not going to give that idler money. Of course, he'll have no choice but to give me his entire share of the Granite Empire instead. Come on. Rewind again.
Faster, guys, faster. Come on, let's go faster, faster.
Zena, we need to set up 2 more tables.
How many?
2.
Okay.
Thanks.
Victor Mikhailovich, what are you waiting for?
Don't worry, everything's fine. And here's our signature coffee. Victor and Rita.
You just came up with that, didn't you?
Help yourself.
Yes, help Mikhailovich.
Here, this is for you.
Thank you very much.
I found out something new about Spitzin.
I already told you. I don't want to hear that name again.
Yes, of course, but this is very important. Among other things, he owns an illegal casino. The police cover it. And your brother, well, he goes there to gamble.
Hello, everyone. Happy birthday to the lady of the day.
Hello. Thank you.
I'm glad to see everyone in good health.
Let's talk.
Let's talk.
Are you out of your mind or what? No, you're the one out of your mind, brother. So you're visiting illegal casinos, huh? Now it's so obvious where all your inheritance has gone. All these myths about failed startups are over. And I, fool that I am, felt sorry for you. Good thing Father can't see this now.
Tell me, doesn't your own self-righteousness make you sick? Not a single screw-up in your whole life?
Listen, my screw-ups have nothing to do with you. Got it?
Please understand this, bro. I borrowed a very large sum. The game was on. You get it? I had such cards that...
Fine, that doesn't matter now. Bottom line is I've got a huge debt and all the deadlines are passed.
I'm asking you, Victor, please give me money one last time, I swear. I'll never touch cards again, Victor.
No. That's it. Not another cent.
They could kill me.
They won't. These kinds of creditors, they want money, not your life.
Victor, I'm begging you. Please, one last time, give me money.
Look here. I could wallpaper a bathroom with your IOUs.
Victor, I need you. Guests are gathering already.
Yes, Ritulia. We're coming.
All right, then.
I ought to throw you out on the street right now, but I won't. It's my wife's party.
Did you find her?
And we're right here?
Yes.
Yes.
Now the 2 of you?
A wonderful family.
Yes.
Would you please?
One minute of silence. My dear Rita. Happy birthday, my love. You are the guardian angel of this house. And so, the Lozovsky family jewels should belong to you.
That's so sweet, Victor. It's so moving. Thank you.
And also, friends, I want to tell you some really amazing news.
Are you sure? As I recall, Mother bequeathed the family set to a granddaughter. And you and Rita don't have, and won't have, children. So take off the jewelry, my dear sister-in-law. Let the stones lie in the safe until my daughter is born.
Get out of my house and don't ever show your face here again.
This isn't your house, it's our parents' house. I have rights to it too.
You already received your half in cash. I've got the IOU. Right in my safe, with an official notary seal at that. I'm getting sick and tired of your antics, so I'm putting your IOUs into play. You hear me? See you in court.
Vitenka, you'll regret this.
The 2 days are up today. I hope you haven't forgotten.
And there's no money. And nowhere to get it. So go ahead and cut me up, Spitz and Arkadyevich. We've got no money. None.
Here's how it is. Half an hour from now, I'm waiting for you at my club. That's it.
Did Vasilisa fall asleep?
Yes. As soon as she put her head on the pillow. Don't be upset. Vitaly's behavior was disgusting. But apparently everyone knows what he's worth. And the party turned out to be wonderful. Everything will be fine.
It's good that you've appeared in our lives. Truth.
I'm sorry that this happened. I really shouldn't have invited this scum here tonight. I just wanted to introduce my daughter to everyone right away, you know? But I've spoiled everything.
Come on, it's okay. We will have many more wonderful parties ahead of us in our whole lives. The most important thing is that we have each other. Yes.
Let's go to bed.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, it looks like you really only have one solution left to you. To give me your share at the Lazovsky company. To pay the debt.
Wow, you've got a great appetite. What are you saying? It would be 10 times more than the debt that I owe you.
What do you mean, it would be?
It means what it means. I have no share in the company. I took my 20% in cash, so...
So then you're useless to me, and your offer to cut you into pieces is accepted. Call Boxer.
No! Don't do that! What are you doing? I was only kidding.
I know where to get the money.
There's always a big sum of money in the safe at my brother's house, especially family jewels.
And if I open the safe, the money will be more than enough to pay the debt. But I can't do it on my own.
I'm going to need your help.
Well, let's say I can solve your problems with this safe of yours. Do you have any ideas how to get inside?
At night, my brother, when he comes back, he always turns off the alarm.
The bedrooms are on the second floor, and the study is located on the first floor in the opposite part of the house. And it's noise-proof.
What about the servants?
The housekeeper and the gardener don't stay at night.
However, now a distant relative lives there with her daughter. They're going to Thailand for a vacation after tomorrow. I have a key. And Victor never bothered to change the locks after our father's death.
Fine. I'll think about it.
I have no share in the company. I took my 20% in cash.
So, if I open the safe, the money will be more than enough to pay the debt.
Grandpa will be here soon. We have to go to the airport. Honey, are you taking Tintiusha with you? Give it here.
Mom!
May I sleep now?
Come here. It's my fault. How could I not notice the child was coming down with pneumonia?
Come on, calm down. She got chilled at my birthday, and the door to the yard was open the whole time.
Enough unproductive guilt. The doctor made all the necessary prescriptions.
When's the next shot due?
In 4.5 hours, I'll come.
No need. Get some rest. I'll handle it.
Okay, but I'll still stop by. Everything will be fine. You'll see. A week or so, and our princess will recover.
Thank you.
And now, everyone to bed.
Yes, yes, yes.
Good night.
Check the rooms here, just in case.
Come on, turn on.
Turn the light back on.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Freeze! Freeze! Victor! Victor! Coming!
He's not breathing. He's dead. Do you hear? He's dead.
Victor. Vitaly, what happened? Victor. Victor. Did you kill him?
No, 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 no!
You killed him! Bastard!
Spitz and Arkadyevich, what do I have to do with this? I didn't kill them.
What do I want? You said you have people in the police. Let them come and make everything look right. What am I supposed to do now? What do you mean, carry him to the bedroom and lay him on the bed? Why?
Turn on the gas. Set it on fire. I got it. I'll do it.
We'll drag the bodies to the second floor. You collect all the footage from the security cameras. Got it?
Yes, got it.
Do you know where the gas boiler is?
I know. I'll show you.
Excuse me, please. I really need to get to the city.
What happened?
Mom, my husband got drunk, started a fight. I grabbed the child and ran out as I was. And my daughter has a fever.
I see. I'm going to the gas station at kilometer 35, then back to the city. If no one else stops me, I'll take you.
No one stops. Can I go with you?
Get in.
Thank you so much.
Got it. Take the flashlight. All right.
Want some water?
Do you have any?
I'll find some.
Let's go. The driver was dead when we arrived.
And the woman with the child?
In very serious condition.
Where are we taking them? To our district hospital?
No, the woman has a severe traumatic brain injury. Our people won't manage. We're taking her to Kiev, to neurosurgery at the emergency hospital.
Didn't know you were such a daredevil, Dmitry Mikhailovich. You went against protocol. And what if the patient had died during the operation? You should have waited for me.
There was no time, Igor Konstantinovich. Every minute counted. Her heart stopped on the way to the hospital. We barely restarted it.
Well done. You performed a unique operation with precision. Pulled the patient back from the other side, you could say. By the way, Dmitry, this case could be the missing highlight in your dissertation, don't you think? Provided you bring your charge to a full recovery, of course.
Of course. She's my personal responsibility now.
Mm-hmm.
The gas boiler exploded while the owners were fast asleep.
The forensic exam found no signs of violent death, I assume?
You know, both bodies were badly burned. Well, there is a dent on one skull. But the expert thinks it's most likely from a beam falling during the explosion.
Is the cause of the explosion known yet?
Most likely a short circuit, but the house burned so badly it's unlikely we'll establish the true cause.
And witnesses say what?
As usual, there aren't any. The Lazovskis' housekeeper and gardener had nothing useful to say, though a certain Lisa, with a child, also lived in the house. But the day before, she left the country.
Good morning, honey.
Hi.
I'm going to feed you now.
Good. I'll put the kettle on.
No, sit. I brought you your favorite.
Judging by your face, that was quite a shift.
Yeah.
By the way, the girls in accounting blame me for you looking like a shadow. So I have to explain to them that you're not losing sleep because of me, but because of your patient. I've actually missed you.
Listen, Inessa. The case is very serious.
Mm-hmm.
Her condition is stable but serious. I can't leave her without supervision.
But you can leave me, right?
Good morning. Where can I find Dmitry Kolesnikov?
Hello? That's me?
Investigator Koronev. I'm investigating the circumstances of the collision. How's the victim of the car accident feeling now?
She's in intensive care, in a coma. Unfortunately, I can't offer hopeful predictions. Have you established her identity? We need to fill out a medical chart at the very least.
Unfortunately, we didn't find the woman's documents. And it seems she and the child are unknown to the dead driver's relatives and friends.
Don't worry. I settled things with the collectors. Amicably. It's all fine.
And your wife thinks she'll be happy to see me?
There's no more Lisa.
What do you mean?
She left me and took the kid with her.
Found herself some stud?
Looks like it. Bought fancy clothes, a don't come near me hairstyle. And she doesn't care about Pasha at all. The end.
Oh, wow. Then one bottle won't be enough.
Igor Konstantinovich, to be honest, I'm not very pleased with the results. The patient's condition is stable, but there's no hint of improvement.
It's only been 3 days. Stability in her case is already a miracle. Here's what I wanted to discuss with you. A final decision has been made to create a neurosurgery department at the medical faculty of Jagiellonian University in Krakow. They offered me the chair.
Congratulations.
And I, in turn, want to take you with me. You'll be the head of the experimental unit. You can implement your methods and further develop your ideas.
Thank you very much for your trust, Gaiduk.
Excellent.
Can you imagine? Gaiduk is inviting Dmitry to Poland with him.
Wow. I always knew Dmitry Kolesnikov wouldn't stay with us for long. And what about you? Do you fit into his Polish plans? I see. And you had said, I'll tame him in no time.
Wait, hold on. First of all, he's not going anywhere just yet. Second, you could give advice. What should I do? Because I don't know what else to do. I've tried everything. I act like a caring hen, carrying pies to him in my beak. Dmitry, eat. And Dmitry, thanks, you're wonderful. And that's it. No hints at living together.
Well, there is one tried and true way forward. Get pregnant.
Liuda, what a wonderful method.
I don't get it. Kolesnikov is against kids?
I don't know, I haven't asked. But I do know that I'm against having them. At least for now.
Then it's your call.
Dmitry, why aren't you ready yet? Get dressed quickly.
Where to?
What do you mean, where to? We talked this morning, our anniversary. I booked a table at a restaurant.
Listen, today won't work. Let's do it another time.
When's that, next year? Dmitry. Dmitry, my dear, you can't cure everyone, you know.
My patient's blood pressure normalized, and her cardiac indicators improved. She could wake up any moment. That's exactly why today I need to be there.
I'm so sick and tired of your patient, Dmitry.
I can't get through to Lisa. Subscriber out of coverage. Probably turned it off because of expensive roaming. Want help?
Yes, go ahead. You know, maybe it's for the best. The later that Lisa learns about her father's death, the better for her and for Vasilisa. Of course, I'm only a criminal psychologist, but my qualification says she doesn't need to go into all this trouble. The funeral, the wake. Where exactly did Lisa and her daughter go? We can call the hotel.
Viktor Mikhailovich didn't say, and I didn't ask.
Well, maybe we can find out something from the airport dispatch chief. I consulted him recently. I even have his card somewhere. Just a sec.
Great idea.
How's our nameless patient doing?
There are obvious signs of broken cerebral activity. There's a risk of total incapacity.
Looks that way.
Guido Konstantinovich, I'm considering non-traditional treatments. Reflex therapy, acupuncture, massage.
What? Why don't you prescribe cupping for a comatose patient while you're at it? Your future is on the line right now. If your amateur methods get the patient injured or killed, forget Poland. Forget even this job that you have now. I hope you understand me.
Yes, Valery Petrovich, I understand. Thank you very much. Can you believe, just a few hours before departure, Lisa's tickets were canceled?
Strange. Where is she then? Subscriber is out of coverage. I don't like this. I don't know. You know, I liked Lisa at first. She was so open. So...
Sincere.
Sincere. But don't you think we might have been looking at Lisa through Victor's eyes? Dizzy with joy that he'd finally found his daughter? What do we really know about her? A girl who grew up in an orphanage. She got married almost immediately to a man who's far from a fairy tale prince. And suddenly, a mansion. Money. Diamonds, for that matter.
Kozovlev, what are you talking about? Watch the potatoes. I can smell burning already. Even if we assume Lisa was involved in her father's death, would she have canceled the tickets? That was the perfect chance to vanish. And most importantly, why would she? By officially recognizing her. Victor already made her an heir. So why risk it all and kill him? What for?
You're right. No motive.
I think we need to report Lisa and Vasilisa missing immediately. Don't you have that investigator's number? What's his name?
Balco.
Yes.
But we won't do that yet. It's a good thing that I didn't tell the police that Lisa is Victor's daughter.
I don't understand.
If I have any doubts, the investigator is going to jump at this convenient theory right away. Not to mention Vitaly.
So what do we do then? Wait until she shows up on her own?
We look for her. To start with, well, I'll go to Lisa's husband. Maybe he knows something.
Well then, I'm willing to try. I'm curious about the result myself.
What's this self-initiative, Dmitry Mikhailovich? I've forbidden any experiments. There's a living person in front of you, not a lab rat.
I don't understand your outrage, Igor Konstantinovich. Acupuncture, reflex therapy, massage. These are long-known and widely used treatments.
Yes, but not for patients in a coma.
I read in a German journal.
Yes, but we're not in Germany. We're not even in Poland.
I can't just stand idly by and watch a young woman turn into a vegetable before my own eyes. What am I supposed to tell her daughter?
That's all emotion. We need a rational approach and standard protocol methods. What if after your treatment the patient's condition irreversibly worsens? Who will be responsible? Me, naturally, as head of the department. Sorry, but this isn't a resort for performing artists. I hope you got that. In Krakow, I'm going to need disciplined staff.
So I take it the reflex therapy course is over before it began?
Nothing of the sort. I'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m.
But your department head...
The department head is giving a university lecture tomorrow morning. In the end, she's my patient. I'm responsible for her, and I'll take all risks on myself. Hello, little one. How are you feeling? Mom says hi.
She doesn't eat any of this.
The child is fading, even though we've practically beaten the pneumonia. And the broken ribs don't seem to bother her now.
Still not speaking?
Not a word. ENT examined her. Hearing is fine, and it seems she talked before. It's a state of shock. How to deal with it now is unclear. She needs a mother's love and care.
Care. Yeah, her mom could use some too.
The number you have reached is not in service.
Ah, that bitch!
Pavel.
Oh, speak of the devil. All right. So I've been thinking... I'll give the divorce. You'll just have to pay.
When was the last time you saw your wife and your daughter?
Same time I saw you. By her daddy's house. What, Lisa ran away from you too?
The house where your wife and daughter were living burned down. The owners died, and Vasilisa and Lisa disappeared.
What do you mean, disappeared?
Zoya, call Kuzovleva. I think it's clear to everyone why I gathered you today. Waiting half a year until I officially inherit doesn't make any sense. We have to hold on to the company. That's why I, as my brother's only heir...
Good afternoon.
Mr. Lawyer, you're fired.
Did you hear me?
My company no longer requires your services.
Goodbye. After the death of Viktor Mikhailovich, I represent the interests of his heiress. Which means the future owner of the Lazovsky business. Yelizaveta Kalinina, Viktor Mikhailovich's daughter. I have all the appropriate documentation to prove it.
Climb, do you hear me? With all your might. For yourself, for your daughter.
Well, Doctor, I think our charge would have woken up long ago if she knew what kind of man is fighting for her. Risking his career, too.
You should have seen. Her daughter's extinguished, lifeless eyes. The little one doesn't want to live without her mom. To hell with my career, if it helps bring a smile to that girl's face.
Spitsin Arkadyevich, hello. We've got a problem. Turns out my late brother has a direct heir, an illegitimate daughter. That very Lisa Kalinina. So I have to tell you I'm left with nothing again.
Now first, calm down. Second, where is she?
In Thailand, swimming in the sea.
Have you spoken to her?
No. Always out of coverage. I tried to find her through hotels. Nothing worked.
Don't worry, we'll find her. We don't need extra heirs. That's all. Be well.
Goodbye.
It's working, Anna. The patient's condition is stabilizing. If this continues, we can transfer her to a regular ward. Thank you.
It's thanks to you, Dmitri. You took a risk and won. And I just helped a little.
Just a little, huh? Thanks to you and your magic needles, our sleeping beauty is waking up.
Congratulations, Dmitri Mikhailovich. Congratulations. I'm very proud of such a student. Well, for disobedience, I should pull your ears. But for courage and professionalism, I praise you. Isn't that right, Anna Olegovna? And why didn't you tell me before that you received an international award for your method, Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Why are we arguing so often lately?
I wasn't arguing. I was working. And now that my patient is on the mend, I can breathe a little and look around.
And what do you see around you now?
A beautiful, enchanting woman.
It's nice for a woman to hear that. And in return, she waits, with bated breath, for him to say, "My love, let's finally decide to live together."
Let's not talk about that now.
Why not? We've been together a year, and we're happy. Why can't we make it official?
Listen, I already told you that as far as I know in the near future. I don't intend to change my life. And besides, you were fine with everything before.
And now, I'm not. Imagine that.
I'm not ready to discuss this now. I had a very hard day. I'm going home. Everything was delicious. Thank you. Good night.
Come in, come in. Hey, I read recently that a Mr. and Mrs. Lazovsky burned to death. Can you imagine? Oh, thanks. And their inheritance. All of it went to the brother.
Don't hide. Don't be afraid. Come here. Quiet.
Who are you? What do you want from us? Here she is.
So what? I don't care about the process. I need the result. They can't find this Kalinina. She and her girl have vanished into thin air. It looks like she never took that flight. She went and canceled the plane tickets that same evening.
Maybe her husband knows where she is.
You told me they were divorcing.
Who knows?
So pay him a visit and ask about her. I will get my men to find his address for you. By the way, the police don't know that Kalinina is Victor's daughter. That's all.
But didn't Kozovlev tell the police that Lisa is missing? Why?
I don't know. It seems he's playing a game of his own. Well, maybe they are in cahoots with your niece, Lisa.
I don't think so. But it's quite possible. She's an orphan.
Okay, well then. Let's plant this idea in the heads of the police, huh?
What idea?
This wonderful idea. She will be wanted by the police as a murder suspect, huh? Let's go now.
And you don't remember what happened to you, ma'am? But do you remember what your name is? Where are you from?
What kind of arbitrary action is this? Do you understand that the patient's condition is serious?
Yes, but I was told that the victim had recently come out of a coma, and I thought...
You thought wrong. Only the attending physician can assess her condition.
Sorry, then.
Understand that the patient has undergone an operation, a difficult one.
Okay.
She must not be disturbed at all. Moreover, the consequences of the injury are still unknown. Anything can happen. Even to the point of amnesia, partial or even complete.
Sorry.
Marina, let's make an agreement now, okay? All visits to the patient will only be with my permission.
I get it. I'm sorry.
Tell me, how are you feeling today?
Dmitry Mikhailovich, you're such a great guy. You simply brought her back from the brink of death. If it weren't for your sleepless nights at her bedside...
Marina, your admiration is truly exaggerated.
I'm sorry.
Where is my daughter?
What?
Where is my daughter?
Hush, hush, don't worry, everything's fine. She's fine. She's here in the hospital, in the children's ward. Listen to me, you are forbidden to get up.
Doctor, let me go to my daughter now. Please.
Okay. As soon as you feel better, I'll take you to her, understand? Rest now. Hello, little one. I have some very good news for you today. Your mom is feeling better. I was just talking to her right now. She asked about you.
Well, finally. Hello, Dmitry Mikhailovich. When will Mom be able to visit the girl? It's important. Maybe she'll talk then.
Irina Ivanovna, I completely understand. I'll try to arrange this meeting as soon as possible.
The nurses collected some clothes for the girl and everything is new. The girl has nothing to wear right now.
Well, her mom has nothing either.
It's so good that you woke up. And my name is Olga. Was that a detective who came to see you? I just heard something about an accident.
I don't remember.
Nothing at all? And what's his name, do you remember?
No.
So what does this mean? You've lost your memory? Well, just like in the movies. Well, okay, rest and relax.
Finally, I began to come to my senses at least a little after this terrible tragedy. I started to put my brother's affairs in order.
Tell me then, can I pick up the safe that was seized from Victor's house and all of its contents? Since the case is closed?
Yes, of course. The officer on duty will give you documents and 1,000 euros.
Oh, no.
No, what are you saying? There was a lot more money there.
The day before, my brother had made a successful cash deal. In the safe, there was a box containing the family jewels, and in a velvet case, there was a diamond necklace and earrings.
Are you sure about this? Definitely.
Yes, I am absolutely sure of these facts.
And did you have access to the safe?
No, I didn't. I didn't need access to it.
But I think that Victor's daughter,
She most likely had access.
What daughter do you mean? Your brother had no children.
Yes, until recently he didn't have any children at all. But a month before his death, Victor discovered that he had an illegitimate daughter.
Elizaveta Kalinina.
Victor died almost immediately after all the family documents were completed.
An interesting twist.
well then, are you saying that my brother's death wasn't actually an accident, huh?
Well now, anything is possible.
Does Kuzovlev know about it?
Or doesn't he?
Of course he knows. He was the one who drew up the documents. And he and Lisa became very close friends.
Well, that's great.
Tell me, how are you feeling?
I'm doing fine.
This is a hyacinth. It will give an indication of your recovery. When it blooms, you will be completely fine. I promise you.
And in a month or two, the hyacinths will bloom, and the room will be filled with such a wonderful aroma. I simply adore these flowers.
Rita grows them all by herself, see? She even developed a new variety.
Don't worry, really. You really will get better soon. All the bad stuff is behind you. And your memory will definitely come back. Here you go, clothes.
Thank you. I don't need any of these.
Yes? And to see your daughter?
What? I will go to my daughter?
Of course. Get changed and I'll go get transportation.
So it turns out that Lisa actually did find her real father?
Yes. My brother accepted her with an open heart. Lisa initially pretended to be a loving daughter. Then she killed, robbed, and escaped.
You're kidding me.
No.
Lisa fed stray cats and dogs, and you're saying she actually killed him.
Your wife really seemed like an angel to me at first. But then it turned out that this angel stole diamonds worth millions, not to mention a couple €100,000. She didn't need her father or a family. All she really needed was his money.
Well, I don't know. Although, the police must be looking for her. The investigator who's in charge of handling the Lazovsky case told me. Listen here, maybe she has gone totally crazy because of her daddy's wealth. And Vasilisa is with her.
That's exactly it. The child is in danger now.
If your wife suddenly shows up, don't tell her anything, but be sure to arrange a meeting with her. Okay?
Yeah.
Let me know right away. You will get a very big reward for your help.
Got it, got it.
Add my number.
Oh.
It seems I got the size wrong. Is the suit also too big?
It's okay. I'm very grateful to you. As soon as I get better, I will definitely return the money.
We'll figure it out. Okay, so here it is. I'll change my suit. And you can just roll up the sleeves of the robe. Ah, unfortunately, there is no other color like this, but it suits you very well.
Thank you. Vasilisa. Hello, sweetheart. My sunshine, my darling. I missed you so much. How are you doing here without me, huh? You have no fever, right?
She doesn't speak. It's because of the accident. But you actually remembered her name. That's just wonderful.
What a beautiful bunny rabbit you have. Is this your bunny? Dmitri Mikhailovich gave it to you, right? Thank you so much for everything.
It's nothing.
No, it's not.
Okay, I have to go. I'll be back in half an hour and take you to your room.
Yes. Vasilisa, I really don't know yet what we should do next, where to go, but I'll definitely think of something. Just get well soon, okay? Fine, dear. Such happiness. Yes?
I didn't want to tell you that Lisa Kalinina is actually Lazovsky's long-lost daughter. Unbelievable, right?
I didn't want to clutter your head with all sorts of information that has nothing to do with the matter.
But now everything has changed, you see. The case has been reclassified from an accident to a premeditated murder followed by robbery. It's serious.
And your Kalinina is suspected of this.
This is complete nonsense, believe me.
Well, why? It seems like a perfectly viable theory to me.
A fragile girl holding a 5-year-old child in her arms robs and kills? Are you serious?
Absolutely. Okay, then look. Lazovsky's daughter suddenly shows up, and he and his wife die right then and there. All the contents of the safe disappear into thin air, and the safe hasn't been opened.
And what?
Of course. The robber knew the safe combination perfectly well. That meant it was someone Lazovsky trusted, someone very close to him, you see. And most likely it was his daughter, Lisa.
Your conclusions are far-fetched.
That's how it seems to you. But the deceased's brother, Vitaly Lazovsky, completely agrees with me.
Tell me, where does this come from? Don't you think he's a little too interested in this suspicious turn of events? It gives him a chance to inherit.
No, I don't think so. If Vitaly had had access to the safe, then he could have taken its contents 300 times over. And that only happened exactly right when his daughter moved into the house. You see? Oh well, I'll figure it out, I promise you. In the meantime, I'm placing Miss Elizaveta Kalinina on the wanted list.
Once again, thank you so much.
I'm glad your memory is finally recovering. I hope that you'll remember your name very soon. So now lie down and rest.
Thank you.
I'll take this. I'll leave the socks.
Not only did Dimka hang around her for days, forgetting all about me, but he even bought her new clothes. And the flower. Too bad it's not scarlet.
Well, what is she like?
I really don't know.
Then why are you fussing so much? And don't pick on Dmitri. You've already messed things up. Isn't it time we formalized our relationship already? You can't say that. He needs serious motivation to get married at all.
Liuda, while I'm looking for this special motivation, Dmitri will run off to Poland. We've been together for almost a year, you see. Everything's fine with us, both in bed and also in general. Whatever is he missing?
Are you really asking me this?
Is there anyone else here? Besides my friend.
Well, just wait a couple of days and make peace with him. Then we'll figure something out.
The investigator naturally seized on the theory that Lisa was involved in the Lazovskys' death. And Vitaly, you see, agreed with him.
Well, yes. We assumed that too.
I'm quite sure that Victor didn't just go and tell Lisa the code to the house safe. It's simply not his style.
He never let Rita in on any of his business.
But Vitaly knew about it.
So, Vitaly deceived. This investigator, Valko? Tell me, why do you think so?
No. Vitaly is a sociopath and a gambler, but not a murderer. He doesn't have the strength or the courage to kill anyone. I think it's a low-down trick. My thoughts are that he hopes Lisa is actually found guilty, and she will lose her inheritance. And all of Victor's property will go to Vitaly.
Just don't underestimate him. By the way, did you receive responses to your inquiries about hospitals?
Yes. In all of the local hospitals and morgues, there are no Lisas, no Vasilisas, and no anyone like them anywhere. It seems that we will have to expand the entire search area to a significantly larger region.
Bye.
Bye. Good luck.
Hello.
Hello.
Dmitri, please don't be angry with me. I promise you that I will never insist on anything again.
I'm not angry with you.
Is it true?
Yes.
I've missed you so much, my dear. Maybe we can have dinner together sometime?
Okay, let's have dinner.
What to cook? What to buy?
By the way, regarding shopping,
Yes?
could you help me choose a nice warm jacket for my patient? She is finally allowed to go outside, and I'll get the wrong size.
Dima, hold on. Are you serious and you think it's really okay to ask me this?
What's wrong, huh?
Everything's wrong. You see, the whole hospital is gossiping about your special attention to this patient.
Who's gossiping? What about?
About everything, you see. About the flower pot, slippers, robe.
Yes, I spend more time with her than with other patients. Firstly, I'm responsible for her. And secondly, she has no one around her right now, you see, except her little daughter. Someone has to help her.
So then let someone else help this girl, but not you.
Well, now let me make decisions for myself.
Come on, Dimitri. Think carefully about whether it's worth ruining our relationship. Just because of some random patient.
Wow, how it's grown. It looks like it was given to you with love.
Olga, your hints have nothing to do with reality. Really?
I'm not hinting at anything, God forbid.
I have some free time right now. I can take you to your daughter.
Thank you. Let's go.
Let's go now.
Vasilisa. We need at least one slice. If you want to get better faster, you need vitamins. Yes? But what will Dr. Dimitri think? If all of these fruits you got go to the garbage, what will happen? Don't worry. We'll wipe it all off now. Here you go. Is this yours? Did Dmitri Mikhailovich give this to you? He's a good man, right? And I'm sorry I have to deceive him. It just happened that way, little one. I don't want to tell anyone at all about any of our problems until I decide what to do myself.
Good afternoon. Tell me, have you had anyone come in called Elizaveta Kalinina, age 25, or Vasilisa Kalinina, age 5? No one like that? Thank you, goodbye then. Nikita Matveyevich? Hello, it's Kuzovlev. Not as a favor, but as a friend. I want you to please check your regional police database for any and all information on people called Elizaveta Kalinina and Vasilisa Kalinina.
Do you want to see the city?
Meaning?
Take a seat. We are now going to take a stroll through the streets of our beautiful city, virtually for now. And then maybe you'll remember something. Okay? So let's start from the station. Well?
I don't think I've been there ever before.
And the boulevard?
No.
Park? Do you recognize this shopping center?
No.
Don't be upset. The accident happened on the highway, and you were driving towards Kiev. Chances are you're not a local.
Oh, hello, Dmitri Mikhailovich.
Hello. Well, that's enough virtual information for now. The time has come to go out and take a real walk to our park. Get dressed. I hope I got the right size this time. Get dressed. I'll bring Vasilisa to you.
Well. Our Dr. Dimitri is such a loving and caring man. It's true that not all patients are lucky enough to attract his attention. Why would that be? Why do you think?
Don't know. I don't even know what to answer you.
And this tree is very special. People tie ribbons to it and then make wishes. They say, if you believe strongly, your wish will definitely come true. So, are you ready to make a wish? Come on. Now, down you go. Here you go. Come on. What's wrong? Wait. Come on, look at me.
My head is just spinning.
You sure?
Yes.
Take a look. He has no time for me. He's got a lot of work to do. He's busy, but he has enough time to play with this patient and her daughter. As if all's well.
Listen, I have an idea. Let's go to the office and I'll tell you.
Investigator Valco, the photo is fine. Send the descriptions to me, just in case. Place an ad in the newspapers that Kalinina is wanted by the police. Mm-hmm. Thanks a lot.
Good afternoon. My name is Inessa. I'm Dimitri's fiancée. I need to talk to you.
Hello there.
Well, I need to talk to you, please. Shall I sit?
Certainly.
I'm taking a big risk now. With my relationship with Dimitri. But I sincerely feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you and for your daughter, because you have so many problems piled on you. And then there's Dimitri with his experiments.
Well, what experiments? I don't understand.
Dimitri is spending a lot of time together with you, both work and non-work. It is really important to him that your condition improve as quickly as possible. Well then, if your memory doesn't actually recover, then you'll be transferred to the psychiatric ward, and your daughter will be sent away to an orphanage.
What do you mean? Dmitri Mikhailovich didn't tell me anything about this.
You see, Dimitri is writing a dissertation. And you are actually something like a... you're something like a guinea pig to him.
What?
Well, he tried an experimental treatment method on you and your girl. A very successful career awaits him in Poland. But only after he has completed his research work. I mean your rehabilitation. You see, otherwise, if your brain function isn't fully restored, he'll quickly lose interest in you, understand? And everything I mentioned earlier. It will all happen to you.
So to a mental hospital?
Doctors, especially surgeons, are terribly cynical. I'm not a surgeon. I'm nothing but a senior accountant in the department. So I sympathize with you very much. I decided to have this conversation with you. Out of compassion. Out of female solidarity, if you will.
Thanks so much.
I understand. It's very easy to fall under Dimitri's spell. Trust me, I know. Every second patient falls in love with him. Unrequited. Get well soon. All the best.
So today we'll take a virtual tour around the populated areas near the accident site, okay?
No, Dmitri Mikhailovich, it's not going to work. I want to see my daughter.
Hello. Now, can you explain what's going on and why wasn't I allowed to sit at the gaming table yesterday?
And they won't let you in. What kind of money are you planning to gamble with? At my expense again? No, that's enough.
Well, then I'm stopping all dealings with you.
Seriously?
Seriously! I paid you back the money, and it was your people who screwed up. Nobody asked them to kill my brother and his wife, and also to burn down the house.
Really?
Yes.
My people screwed up and it's not your fault?
It's nothing to do with me.
I see. Well, let's see what I have got here. Here. Come on now, let's listen together. Come on. Let's listen to this. Come on, come on.
Turn on the gas. Light it. I get it. I get it. I'll do it.
What was the deal, little bastard? Like we agreed, 50% of the shares of Lozovsky's company. That was the deal. If you continue to anger me, well, we will once again revise our agreement in my favor. Now get out of here, and wait until you're called again. Boxer, help me.
Good afternoon.
Hello there.
Tell me, how are you feeling today?
Everything's fine. Thank you.
Well, you should thank your doctor, the great Dmitri Mikhailovich. He literally pulled you back from the brink of death. And now what about your memory?
Same.
Okay, no problem. We'll help you. Dmitri Mikhailovich, I have some wonderful news for you and your charge. The famous German hypnologist, Professor Klein, has agreed to work with you.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yes.
Igor Konstantinovich, but you were against alternative methods of treatment.
Well, the truth is more precious to me than ambition, so what do you say, my dear?
I understand that he would use hypnosis on me, right? Then no, I'm against it.
And why so categorically?
I've heard that as a result of hypnosis, a person might develop schizophrenia.
What nonsense. It's all just an old lady's fabrication. Professor Klein is a leading expert in psychiatry, and it's a rare stroke of luck that he...
So they decided to send me to a mental hospital, huh?
What? Igor Konstantinovich, sorry. What's going on with you? What's wrong with you today? What mental hospital, huh?
So you're experimenting on me, huh?
Writing a dissertation, and then you'll throw me in a mental hospital.
Where did you get such ideas?
Thank you to your fiancée, Inessa, for the truth.
What truth?
Hello there, Dmitri Mikhailovich.
This is for you. Thank you. You're welcome. Why are you without a jacket? You'll easily get sick like this.
What did you tell my patient? What mental hospital? What does my dissertation have to do with
She
it?
squealed on me after all. So wait, what did I say wrong? That is the truth, right? Where did I go wrong? I already told you about your true intentions. I feel so sorry for the fool.
I've already told you, and I'll repeat it again. Don't you dare interfere in my business. And why did you even think you could do this? You know, it's time to cut our losses. Our relationship has no future now. At least I don't see one anymore.
Lisa, is that you?
You mean me?
Yes. You don't recognize me?
No.
I'm Sergei, you're Pavel's friend.
What's Sergei? I don't remember anyone called Pavel.
Well, you're something else. Now you'll remember. Pavel and I ate your special cake. And then the gangsters came to take away your apartment.
I really don't understand what you're talking about. I don't know. Just leave me alone, please. Sorry. Dmitri Mikhailovich, shall we go for a walk? Then I'll go get dressed, okay?
Here you go.
Do you think it will work?
Of course. You yourself said how much attention he gives someone else's child.
And what am I going to do later on?
Well, we'll give you a miscarriage. And one that your handsome doctor will feel guilty about for the rest of his life, you see.
Well, you know, I came here for a part-time job. I worked for only a week, and then I fell into a ditch. Oh yeah, The result was a big fat concussion and a badly broken leg. Right now, I'm waiting in the emergency room. Oh, Pavel, anyway. I just met your Lisa in the hospital's neurosurgery department.
Really?
Well, yes, your wife. So she said she didn't know me, but she definitely recognized me. Well, you know, definitely. I'm sure about that. Then something strange happened.
So Lisa ran away from me, and now she's pretending she doesn't know who you are. Well, no problem. I'm going to go get her. She picked the wrong guy. Thanks for the important news, Sergey, but please, let's keep it a secret for now, okay? Don't talk to her again, or she might run away again. Okay?
Okay, of course, no problem. Whatever you say.
Yes, at first you really were just another patient to me, okay? An interesting case in my practice. But I promised myself that I would return you to your daughter. And now somehow everything's changed so much. Your little daughter, she's a really wonderful kid.
Will your fiancé like it that you spend so much time with my child?
Dmitri? My dear sweetheart.
Hello there.
The test results have arrived. I am pregnant, dear.
Thanks for the walk.
Here. Look here, our sweet little baby. Can you believe our child is almost 8 weeks old? Want a girl or a boy?
But we were using protection.
You don't seem very happy. We used protection. So what? Dmitri, you're a doctor. You should know that no method is 100% safe. If anything happens, I'm not going to have an abortion. I'll be able to raise the child myself.
Come on, don't make things up. The child needs a father. But let's discuss this tonight.
Hello? Is this the bus station information desk? Miss, could you tell me when the first bus to Kiev leaves tomorrow? I need to know exactly when it leaves, please.
Do you want me to make tea for you?
Thank you.
Lisa, dear. Hello, dear wife.
I don't know you. Leave me alone.
Stop there. Are you playing stupid with me? No, sweetheart. You'll have to share.
Just leave me alone.
Listen, you. You'll have to share because I'll turn you in if you don't share the money.
I don't understand what you said.
Don't understand? Well, then I'll call your dear uncle, huh? Vitaly? And tell him where to find you. What do you say?
Let's go in.
Oh, she admitted it.
Pavel, please listen to me carefully. I don't have any money and I don't have any jewelry at all. And I can't tell you everything just yet, okay?
Now you listen to me very carefully, got it? So here's the deal. All you need to do is give me half of all the money, and we'll never see each other again. You have between now and tomorrow. Or maybe, I should call Uncle Vitaly. He might pay a visit.
Excuse me. What are you doing here?
I just came to visit my lovely wife. Is it forbidden?
It's not. So you are this woman's husband?
Yes. Yes. Pavel Kalinin. And this is my wife, Elizaveta Kalinina.
Nice to meet you. Dmitry Kolesnikov. I'm her attending physician. You can wait in the hallway. I need to ask you a lot of questions. Your wife has amnesia and partial memory loss as a result of the accident.
She's just pretending, you understand? She's lost her memory, huh? She's lost her conscience, right? Huh? Well, you get the idea. Goodbye.
So then you are Elizaveta Kalinina? And you don't have any amnesia?
I got so scared when Pavel turned up in my hospital room that I suddenly remembered everything.
Ah. Well, yes, how interesting everything turns out. And it turns out that you have a husband.
You have a fiancé.
Oh, hello, Dmitry Mikhailovich.
Hello?
Excuse me, Dmitry Mikhailovich, I would like to rest.
Yes, sorry.
What happened?
Nothing.
Really?
I'm being transferred. To another department, to psychiatry. Because of amnesia.
Psychiatry? What kind of movie is this?
Lena!
Yes?
Our girls have been found.
Are you kidding?
I received a call from Kiev. There is a woman and a girl matching the description. They are located at the emergency hospital. They were brought in critical condition. After an accident, on the day of the Lozovsky's death, the woman suffers from post-traumatic amnesia.
Wow.
Where is your neighbor?
She's been transferred to the psychiatry department, didn't you know?
Which psychiatry?
She just packed up all her things and left the room quickly, but she left the flower behind. She said that she didn't want to take it with her.
Oh boy. Igor Konstantinovich. Why did they transfer my patient to the psychiatry department without consulting me?
What are you talking about? I didn't sign any transfers.
Lisa!
Are you out of your mind? Get out!
Excuse me, you have my wife and daughter in your car. Lisa, what are you doing? I know I was wrong, my dear. I forgot about our wedding anniversary. Come here, sweetheart. I'm having a tough day with several surgeries, and you're acting like this.
Driver, can we go? Dmitry Mikhailovich, what kind of performance are you putting on here? Well, he's not my husband.
Let's go now.
Dmitry Mikhailovich, why all this?
I think that's it. Now I've lied too. Now we're even. Everyone's had enough of running around. Let's get back to the hospital.
Don't touch me. We can't go back. Understand? I won't go back. My husband has problems. He got involved with some shady people. He borrowed a huge sum of money from them, using our apartment as collateral, but he couldn't pay it back. My daughter and I were thrown out into the street. I filed for divorce. He got angry. He hit me. So you see, Vasilisa and I were running and got into an accident. And then we ended up with you. I really hoped that he wouldn't find us. But he did.
Lisa, don't worry if he shows up again. I'll just call the police and that's it.
Dmitry Mikhailovich, I'm not going back to any hospital. He won't ever leave us alone, do you understand? And he has his own people inside the police.
Okay. I'll take you where he won't ever find you. Trust me.
Yes.
Well, Pavel, any news about your wife?
Lisa hasn't shown...
Dear residents and visitors of the capital, we invite you and your whole family to visit our puppet theater. Call him again, try now. Where your children can interact with fairy tale characters.
Pavel, tell me,
what are you doing in the capital?
Where?
Don't miss your chance.
So I was just...
Dear residents and
visiting my
visitors
good
of the
friend
capital.
Sergei. He was out moonlighting and broke his leg. Ended up in the hospital.
Pavel, you are a regular guy, aren't you? I will really be very sorry if you go to prison for being an accomplice to both robbery and murder.
So, I mean... Lisa is currently here in the emergency room, okay? She is in the neurosurgery department because she was in an accident.
Okay. I'll send my people there. Let them bring your favorite niece back here to me.
I hope I convinced you now that no one was planning to transfer you anywhere. Understand that I promised myself that I would bring you back to a full life.
Well, yes. You have a dissertation.
What does a dissertation have to do with it?
Aren't I your guinea pig? What, it has nothing to do with it?
Well, what kind of guinea pig are you? You remind me more of a cat. A wild one. A reed cat.
We can't go back. At least not until everything has been cleared up.
What should be revealed?
These are our problems, Dmitri Mikhailovich. They are of no use to you. You have a fiancé. The wedding is soon.
I don't have any bride.
There is no child either?
I do have a child, or rather, I will have one, and I won't give up the baby. But I can't marry Inessa.
Yes. Of course, male logic differs from female logic.
Maybe Inessa can blame me. I don't love her. A child hardly needs a family based on formalities rather than feelings. Or do you think differently?
I don't know.
What happened anyway? What is it that you're not telling me? Do you understand? I can protect you, both of you.
Why do you need this?
Don't you understand?
Are you awake, baby?
Come in. Vasilisa, come on.
Is this your cottage?
No, an old friend of mine. He works abroad and asked me to look after the house. Now we'll turn on the heating and figure out where everything is. And then I need to get back to the hospital.
And what about us?
And you? Have a rest. There is food for today. I'll bring something tasty in the evening.
What do you mean she ran away?
Well, that's how it is. She lied to her roommate that she was being transferred to a psychiatric ward, but then she took the child and ran away. Dmitri Mikhailovich, can I speak to you? This is Kalinina's attending physician. Perhaps he can help you.
Hello. Kuzovlev Andrei Vladimirovich.
Good afternoon.
I'm searching for two patients, Lisa and Vasilisa Kalinin. I heard you know something about this.
Unfortunately, I have no idea where she went.
Why are you so calm? I heard Lisa has amnesia after the accident.
She did, partially. But in the morning, after her husband's visit, her memory returned. It's a result of stress. Maybe that's why she left.
Did she leave with him?
No, I don't think so. They had a fight.
I'm shocked by your indifference. What if something happened to them?
Look, as the attending physician, I did everything necessary. But searching for escaped patients is not my competence. Do you have any more questions? I have patients waiting for me.
There are many questions, but this is not within your competence.
Hello. My name is Olga. I'm the roommate of the woman you're looking for. She's an amnesiac.
Do you know anything about this?
I know something. She had a special relationship with our doctor, the one you just spoke to. I have a keen eye for this kind of thing. You know what I mean, right?
I understand, thank you.
So what did you find?
Spitsin Arkadievich. The girl has disappeared again.
What about her daughter?
So they escaped from the hospital together. Today, we almost made it in time.
Damn it. Look here. Dig your nose into the ground, but find them both. That's it.
It's clear.
That's it. I jotted down the information so you understand how important it is to find this woman. Tell me, do you have someone who would be able to keep an eye on Dmitry Kolesnikov? There's a chance he knows where Lisa is. Unofficially, of course. Thank you.
You forgot something when you ran away. It's about to bloom, and I thought it would be a shame if you didn't see it.
Thank you. This flower means a lot to me.
They just called from Kiev. They said that Elizaveta Kalinina, who had been declared wanted, had been found and was currently in the emergency hospital.
Wait, what do you mean, until recently?
Well, today she came to her senses and immediately disappeared.
There. That's what I needed to prove. Okay. Okay, get ready. We're leaving tomorrow morning.
By the way, when I got to the hospital, I spoke with the investigator.
With which investigator?
He's investigating your disappearance. He had photos of you and Vasilisa.
And what did you tell him?
Don't worry. Of course, I said I didn't know where you are. But this Kuzovlev...
Who?
Kuzovlev?
Andrei Vladimirovich?
Yes, do you know him?
Thank God. He's not an investigator. He's my father's lawyer. Dmitri, I have to tell you everything.
Hello?
Lyudmila, I don't know what to do. The pregnancy idea isn't helping. Kolesnikov is becoming more and more distant from me.
Well then, you're not convincing him well.
What do you mean? How am I supposed to? Convince him if he doesn't want to talk to me, if he keeps declining all my calls.
Okay, quiet down. No hysterics. You've gotten way too caught up in the role of a cranky pregnant woman. Listen, give me his number. I'll tell him such a story now that he'll come running to you like a little deer.
When I was with them, I finally felt what it means to have a real family. When you're not fighting the entire world alone. When you're surrounded by people who love you, take care of you, help solve your problems.
Don't cry, please. You are not alone against the whole world. I'm here. I won't let anyone hurt you. Believe me. Excuse me, this is from the hospital. I have to answer.
Hello, Dmitri. I'm so sorry for calling so late. This is Lyudmila, Inessa's friend. She's not feeling well and couldn't get through to you.
What's wrong with her?
She has stomach cramps and her back hurts. Of course, I made her call an ambulance and they gave her an injection.
Was she taken to the hospital?
That's the point. She refused. They gave her an injection and she felt better. But I'm still worried about her condition as well as the baby's. I'm on duty at the hospital myself. So I can't come. I'm sorry, but I think you should go see her. Thank you.
So here's the thing.
I heard everything. The speaker on the phone was loud. You definitely have to go.
So that's it. Listen to me carefully.
Hello.
Dmitri, you felt that I was feeling bad, right?
Lyudmila called. How are you feeling?
It's better already. I was just really scared for our baby, you know?
What did the doctor say?
He told me that I should lie down, because the attack could happen again.
So go ahead, lie down.
I'll lie down right now. I'll just make myself some tea with chamomile and mint, just like the doctor ordered.
I'll do it myself. Come on, lie down.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
And you? Will you stay with me?
Of course. And early in the morning, while Lucy is still on duty, we'll go and do an ultrasound. We need to make sure that the child is okay. No social media. Relax.
Hello. Good morning. Are you having another attack?
Hi, Lyudmila. No, everything's more or less okay today. But please do an ultrasound to make sure the baby is okay.
Oh, sorry, I just ran out of gel. You know what? Come back after lunch and they'll bring it just in time.
Fine.
Wait. No after lunch. Take a seat. I'm going to the pharmacy now and we'll buy some gel.
Great.
Are you crazy? What are you doing? What could I have done? He said I needed an ultrasound immediately. If I had refused, he would have definitely suspected something.
Wait, I'll try to find something suitable in the archives.
Yes.
Ah, damn. It's the wrong term.
God, search faster.
Don't yell at me while I'm working. I've already had a bad night.
It was your idea to tell him I was pregnant, as well as to pretend I was having cramps yesterday.
What a wonderful story.
Dmitri,
I heard everything.
Here you go. Maybe it will come in handy for a good person.
Wait. Little girl, where are your parents? Where are you going?
Hello?
Hello, Dmitri.
Zhenya, hi.
So Alec is back already?
No, he didn't come back. He left the keys and asked me to look after the cabin. Now I'm relaxing with my friends.
I get it. I see strangers in my assigned area. I thought I'd figure it out. Okay, I won't disturb you. Have a good rest.
Go ahead. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. How are you doing here without me?
Vasilisa and I are leaving.
What happened?
I know how difficult and how bad it is to live without parents.
Wait, Lisa.
Dmitri Mikhailovich, listen to me. I've been thinking, if you leave Inessa, what if she does the same as my mother? Abandons the child?
There isn't any baby. Inessa made it all up.
What do you mean? So it turns out she loves you so much that she decided to lie?
You're an incredible romantic, Lisa. And Inessa is an ordinary pragmatist. Yes, I'm listening. I took the day off. I won't be in the hospital. No.
And on my day off, I usually bake a pie. I think there's flour in the kitchen, right?
You understand, no one will tell you more about Kalizina than Dmitri Mikhailovich.
That's great. But where are we supposed to look for your doctor if he's neither home nor at work, and his phone is out of range?
I have no idea.
Does Kolesnikov have a smartphone?
Well, yes.
Come on, let's go. Can you ask your people to track his last location?
We'll find him soon.
Dmitri, there won't be any pie. The flour turned out to be old. It's gone rancid.
What do you mean it won't happen? I'll go and buy some now.
Yeah, thank you, Major. And I know how to be grateful, you know. Okay, go ahead. Bye. I'll be waiting. Tell me. Well, here we go. Our beauty has been found. So I'll send you her geolocation right now. And you go get her, like a bullet. Take Boxer with you. Now.
Lisa.
Andrei Vladimirovich, how did you find me?
Vasilisa.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Could you tell me if there is a store nearby? The local one is closed.
Well, of course. About 25 kilometers towards the city.
Thank you.
Vasilisa, your bunny probably wants an orange too.
You are accused of murdering your father, Lisa.
Yes, I know. I saw the newspaper. But I didn't do it.
Tell me, who canceled your plane tickets?
Dad.
Vasilisa fell ill that day. Her temperature suddenly spiked. It turned out to be pneumonia.
That's why we stayed. I saw everything, Andrei Vladimirovich.
Hello, Investigator Valko. You're here too. Elizaveta Kalinina, you are being detained on suspicion of the murder and robbery of Victor and Margarita Lazovsky. Pack your stuff.
Wait, I represent Elizaveta Kalinina, and I protest her detention.
And you?
Come to the department, Mr. Kozovlev, and submit your protest there in writing.
And besides, I have a long list of questions that I think you know the answers to. Get ready.
Vasilisa. You must go with Uncle Andrei, do you hear? I'll be back soon, okay? Do you hear me, Vasilisa? Little one, don't cry.
Baby, Mommy will be home soon. We'll go to Aunt Lena's. Don't worry. I'll drop her off and come straight to the station. The main thing is don't say anything, and especially don't sign anything. Now we're going to Aunt Lena's. To Aunt Lena's. Aunt Lena has a lot of toys. You like toys, right?
Spitsin Arkadyevich. The police got here first.
I understand. Come back.
Hello, Spitsin Arkadyevich.
Sit down. Kalinina was arrested, and her daughter was taken away by your lawyer. What's his name?
Kuzovlev?
Yes.
So what should we do now?
Plant evidence of your niece's guilt in the investigation. Then she'll automatically be disinherited.
But how are we going to do this if she is with the police and not with us?
According to procedure, she should be brought here, to the place where the case is being conducted. We'll figure it out from there. But as you understand, the stakes are rising.
Zhenya, hello?
Yes, hi, Dmitri.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm guarding the house. The door isn't locked.
Where are Lisa and Vasilisa?
The girl was taken by a lawyer named Kuzovlev, and the woman was arrested and taken to Saratov.
Arrested? Why?
They said that citizen Kalinina is suspected of murder and robbery.
What nonsense. Who arrested her?
Investigator Valko. He's from their police department.
Lock the doors. I'll call you.
From the conversation, I understood that they have their own people in the police. And then they carried Dad and Rita upstairs. They were already dead, and I couldn't help them in any way. I couldn't. Do you believe me?
Don't worry, I believe you. But are you sure about Vitali? Was it him?
It was him. I saw and heard him perfectly that night.
Are you Investigator Valko?
Yes, I am. Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Dmitry Kolesnikov. Why did you arrest Elizaveta Kalinina? She's my patient, after a severe traumatic brain injury. Do you understand that an arrest such as this could negate the efforts of an entire medical team?
Kalinina has not been arrested, but only detained. She is suspected of the premeditated murder of the Lazovsky couple. I think you've seen this already?
But this is nonsense. Honestly, this is complete and utter nonsense. You've seen Kalinina. Who could she kill?
Well, impressions are often deceiving, but facts are not. So...
What facts? What are you talking about?
About her sudden appearance in the Lazovsky house, and her equally sudden disappearance after the murders and arson of the house. And a huge sum of money and family jewelry also happened to disappear at the same time.
Well, she and her daughter got into an accident. She barely survived, and no money or jewelry was found in her belongings.
Well, as far as I know, she wasn't alone in the car at the time of the accident, but with a man. Perhaps it was her accomplice. But he died.
Right? But this evidence is circumstantial. You don't have any direct evidence, do you?
There is no evidence yet. No. But there is a clear motive. In the event of the death of the father and his wife, she becomes the sole heiress to his fortune.
But this is not proof of guilt.
Okay, have a seat. Maybe then you can help me to answer a few questions that are still unclear. For example, why didn't she call the police as soon as she woke up? Why didn't she try to get in touch with her father?
She had post-traumatic amnesia.
Really?
Yes.
Are you sure about that? Did it ever occur to you that she might be pretending?
Sorry.
Best wishes.
Dmitri! It's very good that you came.
There's nothing good about it.
Why?
Because I can't stand being used.
Wait. When Lisa first woke up from the coma, she was forced to feign memory loss. She had no choice. She and Vasilisa were in danger.
So she pretended. So it turns out that Investigator Valko was right about the fictitious amnesia, and maybe he's right about the rest of the story too.
If you're talking about murder, then no. You must trust the person you care about and who cares about you.
And in my opinion, this is bad advice, to trust those who manipulate you.
Listen, let me tell you now about the situation Lisa found herself in.
Let's do it some other time. I need to go. My patients are waiting for me, and it's a long way back.
Here, take my card. Call me when you want to listen. Hello?
Hello, may I help you?
I came for my daughter, for Vasilisa.
For any questions, please contact Elizaveta's lawyer, Andrei Kuzovlev. I understand you know him.
I am Father Pavel Kalinin. Look, here she is listed. Give me back my daughter, otherwise I'll go to the police.
You can go wherever you want. I won't give Vasilisa to you.
The girl is with us on behalf of her mother.
Oh yeah? On what orders? A murderer has no rights to a child.
Lisa's guilt has not been proven. I repeat, please contact her lawyer with any questions.
Sorry.
Excuse me, but have you seen a little dog around here? No? Where is he?
Vasilisa, just be careful.
Charlie! Hello? Have you seen a dog around here? A small, brown, shaggy one? This big?
No, I haven't seen it.
Well, where could he have gone? Charlie! You see, even though he is not a purebred, he is a beloved member of the family. 3 years ago,
Vasilisa.
my daughter found him in the street. He was hungry and freezing. At first, my wife and I didn't want to keep him.
I am your dad.
But our daughter kept asking and kept asking.
Mom is waiting at home, let's go.
And now we can't even imagine what it's like to live without our Charlie.
Excuse me. Vasilisa.
Charlie!
Vasilisa, where are you? Oh my God. Vasilisa! Have you seen a girl in an orange jacket? Vasilisa! Vasilisa! Vasilisa!
Get out. Now go back home and keep a low profile. Do you understand me?
Wait.
If you want to see your daughter alive.
Wait, Vasilisa! Vasilisa!
Andre, I've looked for her everywhere. She's nowhere to be found. But I saw Pavel quickly get into the car and drive away. He must have taken her away. Andre, we need to report this to the police.
Well, what police, Elena? He's the child's father. He has legal rights. Don't worry so much. I'll go and talk to that no-good father now, and find out why he took his daughter. Let me call you back.
Good afternoon, Dmitri.
Hello.
You have achieved excellent results with your patient Kalinina. I have been informed that her memory has returned. This will be a powerful section of your dissertation. Are you listening to me, Dmitri?
Yes, sure.
What's the matter? Do you have any problems? Come to see me after you solve your problems.
Pavel. Vasilisa. Pavel. Vasilisa!
Where is Vasilisa? And why isn't your door locked?
My daughter. They took her. The bastards. The scum.
Tell me.
Well, Mr. Attorney, congratulations. Your client, Kalinina, has finally decided to cooperate with the investigation. 2 hours ago, she signed a confession that she killed her father and stepmother, took all the most valuable things from the house, and then set the house on fire.
This is absolute nonsense. I'll come down there right now and ask Miss Kalinina exactly how you managed to get her to incriminate herself.
The suspect provided information about where she hid some of the jewelry taken from the Lazovskis' house. They were just found there.
I'll see you at your office in 20 minutes.
Please, I just have to warn you that you won't be able to see Miss Kalinina.
Why?
Well, because I now have in front of me a statement in which she refuses any meetings. to have any meetings, including with her attorney.
You need to understand, her daughter has been kidnapped. Lisa's husband, Pavel, took her. He grabbed her from the playground. But now the girl isn't in the apartment, and Pavel can't really say anything or tell me what happened because he's dead drunk. I'm sure Lisa incriminated herself because of that. She was probably blackmailed.
Well, if you think that the child is missing, report a missing person at the police station in the district where the Cullilans are registered. Unfortunately, I don't handle these matters.
Yes. Andrei Vladimirovich, hello?
Hello.
This is Dmitry Kolesnikov. I need to see Lisa urgently. Can you help?
No, Dmitry. I'm afraid you're too late.
What do you mean I'm late? What's wrong with Lisa?
She wrote a confession and pled guilty. She doesn't want to see anyone.
Why?
I think it's because of her daughter. She was kidnapped.
But Vasilisa went with you.
She was with us, but then Pavel, her father, took her. But she's not in the apartment now. And Pavel here is too drunk to speak.
You can send me the address via SMS. I'll be there right now.
Fine.
Okay. Here's some water for you. Bananas. Sit here. Now stand still. Look how nimble you are. If you misbehave, I'll punish you. Sit down.
Just yesterday, Lisa claimed that Vitaly was connected to the murder of the Lozovskis. And today...
So, Lisa blames Vitaly for everything?
She saw him at the crime scene.
So Lisa wrote a confession after Vasilisa was kidnapped?
A couple of hours before the kidnapping.
How did she find out about this before you? So someone talked to her without your permission. Is that possible in a pretrial detention center?
Unfortunately, yes. And not even very expensive.
My daughter, he took her, Vitaly Lozovsky. Guys, help save Vasilisa.
Will you be able to move?
Yeah.
We're going to the police.
Do you know Vitaly's address?
Yes. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go through.
How's Vasilisa?
Thank you for agreeing to talk with me.
What's wrong with Vasilisa? You said the conversation would be about her.
She's gone missing.
How? But they promised me.
Who promised? What? Lisa, who forced you to incriminate yourself? Did they use your daughter to blackmail you? Your husband tricked Vasilisa and convinced her to go with him, and not long afterwards she was kidnapped. Pavel is sure that Vitaly Lozovsky is involved in this. Now Pavel is giving testimony to the investigator. Lisa, tell the truth. Understand that your sacrifice is meaningless. Forgive me for saying this, but your daughter will not be released under any circumstances. You've seen these bandits and you know what they're capable of.
I know. They have their own people in the police, too.
Not all of them.
Early in the morning, a guard came in and brought me a note. They demanded that I take the blame for everything and inform the investigator of the location where the Lozovskis' jewelry was hidden. The location was written in the note. I also have to confirm all of this in court. Otherwise, they said, my girl will be in trouble. And then the guard took the note and tore it into small pieces. Help me!
Yes?
I've just seen Vitaly enter a nightclub, the Paradise. I'll wait here until he comes out.
Paradise? I know it. There's an underground casino there. The owner of the club is Bronislav Arkadyevich Spitzin. He's one of the dirtiest businessmen in our city.
Andrei Vladimirovich. It's him.
Who?
He's the man that Vitaly was talking to on the night when my dad and Rita were murdered. Bronislav Arkadyevich ordered Vitaly to burn down the house.
Are you sure?
I'm sure it's the same, because I remembered the unusual names.
Dmitri, did you hear? I'm almost certain that's where they're holding Vasilisa at that club. Now, Lisa. She is going to tell Investigator Valko everything. I hope he reacts quickly, and you need to get out of there immediately. Do you understand?
Okay. I'll leave now.
Give it to me. Hello, Dima? I'm begging you. Please be careful. We need you. Me and Vasilisa.
I'm happy to hear this. Don't worry, everything will be fine.
Well, what do you think? Things are coming to a head.
Spitzin Arkadyevich, are you really going to keep the girl here until the trial?
Oh, no, no, no.
No, I don't intend to. Of course not. Why do we need her?
She's so little, especially since she can't speak. I feel sorry for her. Or maybe we should give her to her father.
Yeah, right. Come on, Sonia. Deal. Don't you know that after her mother goes to jail, this little one of yours will become, unlike you, Lazovsky's heir, huh? Yes, Major, I'm listening. What? Damn, how inopportune. Thanks for the warning. I'll be in your debt. So that's it. Pack this little one of yours and take her. Kochetov will tell you everything. Box her.
Did something happen?
Yes, it happened. A search warrant was issued for the club. Someone snitched on the casino.
Oh.
Everyone, clear out everything here. Sonia, come on. Everyone, quickly, follow me.
Right now, I'll be quick.
Everything happens so fast.
Hello, Vasilisa? Do you want to go to your mom? Yes? Well, let's go. Let's go, girl. Oops, to your mom.
Andre, Vasilisa is being taken away in a black BMW. License plate number MA5266AM. I'm going after them. I have a GPS tracker installed in my car. Use it to track our route.
This is completely out of bounds. This is outrageous. I'm going to call whoever I need to right now, and you'll all be in trouble.
Yes, as much as you like. But for now, I'm in command. You're under arrest, Mr. Spitzin, on charges of operating an illegal casino. You're also being detained and suspected of involvement in the murder and robbery of Victor and Rita Lazovsky,
and also in the kidnapping of a child.
I never knew that such storytellers worked in our police force.
Wow. I didn't know nightclub owners played with dolls. Where did you find it?
In the pantry.
Yeah, well, show me. Let's go. Yeah?
Well, finally, Vitaly Lazovsky is currently driving Kalinina's daughter toward the quarries. I sent you Dmitry Kolesnikov's GPS data. He's following them as we speak.
What the hell? Tell him to get out of there immediately and stay out of our way. I'm sending out an assault team.
Right. He won't go back.
So what will happen now?
I hope everything will be okay with Vasilisa. Lisa will finally divorce you. But you'll be very lucky if she allows you to visit her daughter, even once in a while.
Let's go.
Uncle Dmitri! Uncle Dmitri, wake up! Uncle Dmitri! Uncle Dmitri! Uncle Dmitri, wake up! Uncle Dmitri! Uncle Dmitri, wake up! Uncle Dmitri!
Everything's fine.
Hooray! It worked! Uncle Dmitri is okay.
What worked?
The wish I made came true.